Good afternoon, everyone. And this is Ishita Agrawal Sahani. I'm going to talk about the business correspondence being handled by you, by your colleagues, and by even your bosses. There are many certain things that are to be noted in a very minute and very detailed manner. So while drafting an email to anyone, whether it be your junior, your senior, your colleague, your client, you have to take care of certain things, and for that we have prepared a list. So these are the common mistakes attempted by us while writing or drafting an email, right? So first things first, we'll be concentrating to the content. What should be the body of an email? What are we trying to convey to the investor, to the client, to our senior, to our junior, to anyone we intend to send the message? All right, so first things first is the salutation. Whenever you are addressing someone who is junior to you, you should write dear and the name of that person, right? And secondly, if that junior is in your team, okay, you have to take care of it, because sometimes it is like we presume that the person knows what are we trying to convey, right? But that doesn't happen every time. So basically you just need to write dear and the name of that person who is your junior, right? Secondly, for the seniors, you should address them with sir, madam, all right? And that madam, right, I've seen some people writing MAM, MADAM is the correct spelling. MAM is not a word for the madam, and in case you want to write it in a short form, the word madam in the short form, you have to write MA then apostrophe AM. That is the correct spelling of madam, right? So for your seniors, you have to write dear ma'am or dear sir. Thirdly, for any person, any other person who is concerned with your company, you may write dear concerned, or if he or she is senior to you, you may write dear sir or madam. Then after the salutation, we are coming to the content of the email you are going to draft, right? So for that, you need to have the clear idea of the content you want to convey. Before having yourself the clear idea of the content you want to convey to the investor, to the client, whosoever it is, you have to make sure that you are writing what you are thinking. All right, sometimes it happens that we are thinking some other thing and then we write another thing, which results into filtration of the words, filtration of the message we are wanting to convey. All right, so that clear idea should be there in your mind while drafting an email, okay? And while you write the email, you have to take some major notings that are to be noted. For example,